If you're from Jersey and you haven't been to Baltimore yet, what are you waiting for? Hop on that Amtrak Acela and you'll be in Baltimore Penn Station in 2.5 seconds and be ready to hit the streets. I usually spend time in West Baltimore with family, but this weekend I decided to visit some historical landmarks of the city, such as the Peabody Library that holds so many archives, then over to Baltimore Inner Harbor, where I learned about Harriet Tubman and Tillie's escape. It was a bit hot outside, so I went over to Tribe Social Cafe and took in all the artwork and beautiful businesses on the shelves. Not too far from there was Mama Koko's, a unique cafe and lounge that has 3 floors of businesses and beautiful artwork. I stopped in the Bound House and Pros because they had that place smelling too good. Got a perfume, but will definitely be back for one of those candles. This house was a real reminder of the messaging they had right outside the door. Creating creates creators. And every corner of this house really showcased that reminder. After exploring a little bit more of the house, I went downstairs and finished up some work that I was working on the train. I appreciated the fact that the owner reminded you that after 5 o'clock, it's time to close some laptops and wind down. And we did just that. This is a place I will definitely want to come back to experience some of their community events. The next day I was on my way to the grocery store, but then I realized there was this beautiful mansion right up the street, and I wanted to see if I could explore the grounds. So I made a U-turn, and come to find out, it was the Evergreen Museum and Library. It was too early in the day to participate in one of the tours. They allowed me to explore the first floor on my own. They had a room called the Far East Room that had the Garrett Asian collection, which was filled with Japanese ceramic art and beautiful masks. And on the other side was the Rare Air Birds collection that had drawings of endangered birds, bees, and butterflies. Now this had to be one of the most random stops that I made the whole trip, but I'm glad that I made it. Honestly, Baltimore is one of those places that you can personalize your experience, and every time I go back, even when it's just to visit family, I see something new that I love. From their growing art community to their beautiful architecture is always a place that I'm looking forward to coming back to. If you haven't been, come check out Baltimore with me next time.